Club on 947.
Monday to Friday,
Listen every morning.
6 to 9 a.m.
Night Pulse with Bolele and Msizi on 947.
I'm laughing in the background here because I'm thinking about the fact that I am 31 years old.
Okay.
And you know, you grow up and you think, I went to school, I learned some things, and I know things.
I know a lot about a lot.
You know, I drink wine and I know things.
Yeah, sure.
And then then you meet some other people and they tell you that the things you always thought you knew were wrong.
Are incorrect.
You've been thinking wrong.
And you try so hard to convince them that, no, dude, you're the one that learned the wrong things in school. Like.
Exactly. I'm like, I went to school. This is what we were taught. So I'll give you an example of what I'm talking about. Over the weekend, we were chatting. We had a full house for the rugby and in Miss Africa.
You did say, yeah.
And so I'm chatting to people there. And I don't know how we got into the conversation. Oh, snakes. And I was like, I hate snakes, whatever. And we're like, good thing it's winter. They're all hibernating. And then we got into the topic of hibernation. I was only this weekend years old when I realized when animals go to hibernate, they're not sleeping. Because my wife looked at me and thought...
Hold up.
Yeah.
All this time you thought they were sleeping?
Yeah.
For that long?
In winter, they hibernate. They eat a lot of food during summer. And then just before winter...
And they're sleeping for that long?
They go into their little caves and holes and then they sleep. My wife said, Msizi. She doesn't ever call me Msizi.
No.
She goes, Msizi.
Yeah, no.
So you think that the bears and the snakes are sleeping for 6 months?
Honestly. No, Msizi, please. No. How did that make sense?
They're sleeping. And I was like, yeah, are they not? And she's like, Msizi, how can they be sleeping for that long? So not me having to now Google what is hibernation. Like, what does it mean when animals hibernate?
But also when they hibernate, it's not like they're just stuck in one place, right? They go under or whatever, but they are moving. They are just not out, if that makes sense. Like they're moving around, just like hibernating still.
I mean, you're teaching me new things here. So it is. It's basically what they do is that they depress their metabolism,
yeah.
but also have minimal activity whatsoever. I mean, there are some who don't move for that
at
3 months at all.
But there are some that will create small little tracks just for movement.
I thought they were sleeping. I thought they were dreaming. I thought it was like a coma. They were in a coma for a solid 4 months of winter and then would wake up again and come attack.
No, it's okay. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. I was 2 weeks years old or 2
weeks ago.
2 weeks ago years old when I learned that when it says 30% chance of rain, it doesn't mean that it's a 30% likelihood. No. It actually means that 30% of the city or the area is likely to experience rain. Till today, I'm still trying to debate that, because I'm just like, no. I
think I was like 25.
That can't make sense, please.
26 when I heard that same thing, where I was like, what are you talking about? That's what chance means.
Exactly,
chance means it might happen.
Or it might not.
Or it might happen.
Hypo.
You know, so it also blew my mind that exactly what you're saying. When you watch the weather report and it says, in Johannesburg, there's a 40% chance of rain. No, Sissy, it's going to rain in Joburg. just in 40%.
No, I'm still like, but how are you calculating that? How are you calculating that it's only 30% of the area? No, like, how does that make sense?
Hey, man, they know. How do they know it's going to rain at all?
I guess there's that.
Anyway, what about you? Is there anything like that where you thought you knew and only in your later years you realize, oh my gosh, that's not how that thing works? 30% chance doesn't mean there's a 30% chance. English is very bizarre. 066-381-8609.
Night Pulse with Bolele and Msizi on 947.
We got a message from Minel. They're going, guys, there's no way. I cannot believe what you're telling me about 30% chance of rain.
Yeah, no, it's true, Mini. It's true.
I had to Google it again just to make sure I was right. I'm reading USA Today right now. It says, 30% chance of rain means that 30% of the area will definitely get rain. Which is such a stupid way of doing weather.
To me.
Like, because they don't specify
you're
which
not
part.
saying if it's north, south, west, or east. So, Manja, how is that helping me as a person that's trying to prepare for my day?
Absolutely. I mean, I don't really... If I live in the north of Joburg, I am unbothered about what's going on in Benoni.
Absolutely.
Weather-wise.
100%.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm better off just taking it as there's a 30% chance. Take your jacket or don't take your jacket.
Absolutely.
Honestly, I'd rather believe that's what it is.
Going forward, we must speak to EWN. That's how everyone must do it. All the news people from here will start. It starts at home. Starts here. Then we'll move out to ENCA. We'll go to SABC News and all the rest of them. But for now, going forward, we must just go, what are the chances that it's going to rain here? Okay, put that down. Don't tell us the other thing. By the way, the best banter, the hottest music.
Night Pulse with Bolele and Msizi on 947.
Getting some interesting messages as we talk about, I was today years old when I found out. ... Right? Ryan sent through a message saying, hey guys, it was only last week when I found out that desserts, you know desserts?
Desserts.
Yeah.
Desserts like...
No, shugela.
Yes, sure. Desserts. Now,
Sweet food.
These days, there's slang for everything. Eh? Okay, cool. Desserts, yes.
It's named that because it is stressed backwards.
No. No, shut it down. That can't be a real thing.
Yeah, so desserts and stressed
No.
are the same word, just backwards.
Is that why we always want to have sweet stuff when we're stressed? No.
When you're stressed, you're like,
shut
can I have something
down.
sweet quickly?
No.
Desserts. Just rewind your stress. Another one came through from Kylie saying, I was today years old when I found out that the sides of juice boxes are so kids can hold on to them and not squeeze the juice onto themselves. You know, like cardboard juice boxes?
Yes.
Like those little series boxes?
Yes, with the straws and...
That you poke the straw
Yes.
through? You know how the sides like flip over?
Yes.
You're meant to flip those sides up so kids can hold them like this on either end.
Oh, wow.
So they don't squeeze it. Because you know kids will just grab something and squeeze.
I had no idea.
Yeah, so it's for little kids. I mean, because I've got a small little kid, I've
so
noticed
they
he
can
squeezes
hold,
anything.
Okay.
So they just hold either side and suck through the straw.
Oh my gosh, that's a good one to know. Had no idea about that one.
Yeah, I had about a 30% chance of knowing that one out of brain.
I have a response that's come through from Tandi where she says, good evening guys, I was years old when I realized that the holder for your paper towels, the other end is actually used to be hung on the cupboard.
That what? Hold on.
So you know the paper towel holder has two thingies, most of them.
Okay.
I also learned that like about a couple of months back.
That it's for what?
To hang it on the shelf.
Oh, that smaller part.
Yes.
Oh.
I had no idea.
I mean, I just found that out.
Yeah, the smaller
no
part, you hang it on the shelf, and then you just pull the paper towel to release.
So now it's like a public bathroom. So your house now, your kitchen looks like a public bathroom.
No, dude, the paper towel is in the kitchen.
Yeah, but it looks like a public bathroom.
But when you use the paper towel, how do you use it?
I just pull it.
No, well, there's an easier way to pull it.
You don't know, now you know. Sunshine saying for me, it's the fact that camels store water in their hums.
Well, they don't.
They don't. That's so true. Younger, I also thought camels' humps were full of water. It's just fat. It's just fat. That's what's in the back of a camel's hump. I love us. I love how Sunshine thought it was water. And I'm laughing like I knew that 10 years ago. Nope. It's just fat.
I was today years old.
You thought that was water?
Yeah.
All right, let's play some music because we work with serious people here, eh?